You would have again it set up on multiple things. I'm gonna have to delete that one other one that says when I'm going. On my actual channel. Okay, I'll probably set that up tomorrow. And knock that out. What up, Tonio? Manage videos. Go manage the live. This one. Options. Delete. Understand. Delete. Okay. We good now. We good. Time to hit the garage gym after I clean that off. All right. I'm going to get a quick little workout in. Hot stuff. Okay, I'm probably only going to be in here for like 30 minutes or so. Huh? I'm probably only going to be in here for like 30 minutes. Huh? Are you going to stream? Yeah. Okay. Hey, we already set up in here. What up, Bot? What up, Minty? We got that C4 energy drink right about to hit this back day. Let's get us in here. Get my veins checked by a friend in the neck helping out for a class. I am in the garage. Remember, everybody, always care about your shoulder health. Warm up your shoulders for your workouts. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, Drake. We just warming up the shoulders right now. Then we're gonna do some bent over rows with about 115. These are just 8 pounds to warm up. Get them delts going. I got a little bit of tenderness right there. Yeah, I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to get swole. I want to go do a tactical games match. Maybe I can talk Ben into doing it. You know what I mean? And get Papa the Gun Guy in here there too. Get us all to go down to Texas and do go to the Staccato Range and hit a skirmish match. Gotta get them shoulders warmed up. Hey man, C4s are delicious. Have you seen so they got Jolly Rancher flavored C4s out now. The only one I've tried is the watermelon Jolly Rancher flavor. That flavor hits. Like it is watermelon Jolly Rancher. It is strong. And then when I first had it, I was like, oh, that's too strong. But, you know, halfway through the can, I'm like, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Oh. Oh, no. I got on this late anyway. So, the wife's friend is doing sonography in essence. So, being able to like do blood veins, cardiovascular stuff. And I'm pretty sure either I was just tired or she choked me out. So I was a little bit. But now I'm like wide awake. Man, yesterday, the chest day, I got a nice chest pump and them triceps looking good. I just gotta get some body fat down. Alright, so we're doing bent over rows with about 115. Ain't nothing crazy, but get a light set in, just a couple reps. Get that back warmed up. Appreciate you, Drake. I mean, Pixels has a life too. Where's my bands at? Most important thing, warm up. Warm up. And I like doing these lat pull downs with this band. Help warm up the lats. If you want to get more resistance, you reach up higher. Sometimes it don't work out. Get a couple of these pull downs in. Ooh. We're just trying to warm up. I know, I'm thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. In a bad way. That belly fat showing. Look at that. Belly fat. So I have the PRX is the gym equipment for the home gym. But I also have a whole little band system that if I ever feel like I'm hurt, I can switch to. Because bands, you know, you get the negatives where you're still getting tension all the way down versus just trying to drop weight. It's really good in my opinion if you're trying to avoid an injury. And then we got some kettlebells, which we'll do some single bent over rows, you know, to focus after we warm up our back. And then at the end, we're gonna try to hit some pull-ups. And then you know what we have got to do to finish back and bicep days, some curls for the bros. So the PRX system is expensive because I got the big kit, but I also got military discount. And it was probably, I think right around $2,000 with everything it came with. It came with 2 kettlebells, 2 Olympic bars. I think I can go up to 305 with all the barbells, and these are like the ones you can drop for like CrossFit. Nah, it's buys for the guys. Girls don't care how big your arms, but dudes, you gotta have bigger arms than your bro. I think mine's are like 15s. I mean, I say they're 20s, but I keep them clean though. For those who get that reference. They 10s, but I keep them clean though. I appreciate it, Drake. But yeah, we trying to get down. We sitting at about $195. We trying to be at, and I weigh in between 190 and 195. So I go off of that high end because you know you want to be the low end, but I'm going off the high end. So I want to be weighing in about 170, 175, aiming for February time frame. So losing 20 pounds healthily. Key word there is healthily. Over 3 months. 4 months really. I'm counting holidays as waste. But that will help keep like loose skin and to a minimum, slowly losing weight from being stretched out. It's just heavy. So, my maximum deadlift I would conservatively say it's probably safely about 240. Probably max. I don't try to deadlift heavy. I usually work out with 185 for reps. Fairly easy. I'm talking about hitting 12 reps. So I could probably say I could probably do more than 240, but I haven't tried it. You know what I mean? For me, it's not about maximums. It's about endurance. I've had a couple injuries, and it's not worth it. I mean, because I got 115 loaded up. And it ain't nothing. This is 115. Just 115. It's a warm-up weight. This is week 1 of the winter arc. So we'll probably bump up week 3 to 135. Probably sit at that for a couple weeks. Probably by the end of December, we'll probably be, because I plan to do everything with one set of weights. So, so that's the plan. So we're going to be moving our everything max up or workout weight at the same time. So we'll go 115, 135 for bench, squat, deadlift, rows. Everything will be 115. Probably try to hit 205 at the end of the winter arc. What's up, good looking?
Went crazy.
Yeah, I'll take some gravy.
Okay. I made the smallest amount of mashed potatoes I've ever made in my life.
No, JJ doesn't really eat them.
I know.
Baby.
It was all the potatoes we had left.
Oh, well, that makes it easy. Now these seated rows, they really help that lower back. It's a real good pull workout. But then these lat pull downs, I think really help focus. Because we ain't doing nothing crazy. We ain't doing nothing crazy. We just working on building that fitness level up, toning up, leaning up, getting cut, building our endurance. That's the main goal. So I am still in the National Guard. Been in doing that for 16 years. I got 4 left. What day? Monday. I'm just going to adopt my, what are you doing Monday? You working Monday? Veterans Day. Is that what you're asking, Antonio? Working because Monday, that's a holiday. Let's get this third set in so we can continue working out. I'm off this weekend. Well, Let's do something Monday. Because my kids will be in school. Oh, before I'm bent over, you pervert. What up, Jason? Don't worry, I'm gonna bend over to get these lats in.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Are all three of those chocolate bars mine?
If you want them.
Yeah! We love you, baby.
Whew. Whew. High intensity. You know, oh, and that's another thing. If you're working out, as a whole bunch of people know, the bigger your back, the skinnier your waist looks if you're fat. Yeah, I appreciate you, Jason. All right. Now what we're gonna do next is some isolated ones with a 16 kilogram kettlebell. It's the same workout, except you just use one arm. If you have a chair or something, you can use a chair to set up. If not, you can use, just bend over, you can use a bench. I'm gonna leave the bench up because tomorrow, this is getting put up there so we can do squats, and I'll probably hit a little deadlift tonight, but nothing crazy for deadlift. So what I like to do is I'll just take it, put my arm, just isolating that lat, single arm. You should feel it here, the tricep, maybe a little bit of the pec, but nothing crazy. No, you can't show guns on live. You cannot show guns on live. Do not do it. Ben, actually, so Ben can correct me. You can show guns on live. You cannot hold them. So if I go show my gun safe, we're cool. But if I have the gun in my hand, it's a no-no. Ben can confirm on that. Yeah, so as long as you're like, because he's building the gun wall for when he goes live, that way he can set his guns up and have them in the background. But yeah, you cannot physically hold them. Like we can go over there to the gun safe, which if you want to see what's in there, we can do that while I'm resting. Let me grab a little flashlight. You know, we can show off what's in here real quick. Right. Flip this camera around. So this is what we got in the gun safe currently. Right. So we got that Daniel Defense Delta 5 Pro. Sorry for my breathing a little out of breath. With the Leupold Gen 3 6x36. We got the Orthos Arm Raider S4 over here. Let me adjust my light. Over here we got the Scar 17. It's more like a Franken-Scar because I've done so much to it. This is the bigger safe, yes, boss. It has the Gen 3 1x10 Vortex. Then we can go up here. We got that competition pistol that I've been running, the Staccato P with that ice comp and the SRO. We got the 43X. We got that Glock 17. Oh, I'm not done yet. We got that Polymer 80 right there. We got the Rugged suppressors. We got the FN 509 Tactical and the FNX 45 Tactical. Then over here, We got the Smith & Wesson Governor and the FM 502 with the Osprey Micro 22 suppressor on it. The only downside to that is suppressors are dirty. Hell yeah. I just kicked the bucket. You should say, I need an AR pistol. If they're making an AR pistol, be like, hey, I got a guy. That's badass, my guy. Badass. That's what I need to do. I need to get them resources up for that. That's pretty cool. Because I know they're going to have to ship it to an FFL at least. Are you sending it back, or is it for like a review for keeps? Because another thing is, are they going to send you ammo? So an AR pistol is it is what some may consider a short-barreled rifle. But it's designed to attach on your forearm with a brace. And the reason it's called an AR pistol is because its barrel is relatively shorter, for the most part, than 16 inches. If it had a regular stock on it, it would be a short-barreled rifle. And that would entail tax stamps. And that's still pretty sick, though. The green one is heavier. So the yellow one is 16 kilos. And this one is 24 kilos. Which I think the math is like 54 pounds. You know kilos, bot. You're Canadian, man. You know that math conversion better than I do.
Get it. Get it. So yeah, that's probably what, 54 roughly, and 30 something. Whew. My back is getting a nice pump to it. We need to start a group chat with phones. I got an iPhone. What do y'all got? That way we can message offline with this. Might have a range day on Monday after I go do baby stuff. Don't worry, I'll be home to get them. Good, because I won't.
I know.
I'm planning to be on all day.
Bet. Well, I'll message everybody after live.
You just gotta be home by at least 2:30.
I mean, that shouldn't be an issue. If we go to the range, it's range 66, was 15 minutes away from here. And then it'll be like early in the morning versus afternoons.
I have things at 8:30.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I have the link. When you're done, I'll have you submit so you can sign up to go.
I'm heavy, so the weights are light. It's one of those things. The more you weigh, the stronger you are. It's a weird, they gotta say, you gotta get big to move big. And that's a extremely easy concept. The bigger you are, the stronger you should be. All right, let's hit this second one. Or third.
event.
You did what?
Apparently I went to Indianapolis for a good event because somebody said, I just want to say that as a local, going to the Air Store was the safest I've ever felt walking around downtown.
What up, Yeeper?
Whew.
See your panties. What do you want for Christmas, honey? I need fancy markers.
I don't know. All right, Yeeper. You have a good one. Thanks for showing up. I know, man. Wait till it's leg day tomorrow.
Look at them glutes.
When I'm gonna be doing squats. Squats. Oh, I wish you could have heard that. That popped good.
That was loud. I probably did hear it. I heard it.
All right, let's take it.
Somebody comment you heard it, because I know you did.
That's the wife over there talking in the background. She's like looking at my butt too.
Hell yeah, I am. And none of y'all better be. Just kidding.
Yeah, Ben said he heard my back snap, crackle, and
I
pop.
told you, it was loud. It was like a fucking Rice Krispie.
What up, Drake? Oh, we ain't done yet. So, I've been getting fat. So the goal is to try to do some pull-ups before I do biceps.
Did you know it's illegal to own a raccoon in Oklahoma?
It's illegal to own a raccoon?
No, it's illegal.
Oh, yeah. Burton's fat ass has one.
Yeah.
And but he also, he
I bet that would be cool.
he's weird with it though.
Oh.
Like, cause
like it licks his butt?
no, it doesn't lick his butt, but when he first got it, it was a baby, he had taken it to the shower to make sure it got a bath.
I mean, that's not weird.
Hang out on his shoulder.
That's not weird.
Nope. The back is not doing what up, cheese?
Ooh, I gotta make these.
So, if you're 10, you won't really gain much size. You can gain definition.
Holy fucking shitball.
But what I would recommend if you want to try to grow your muscle now is instead lean up, get toned, get your muscles used to working out. You could do a whole bunch of sit-ups and pull-ups and just air squats, lean up. That way, right when you hit your growth spurt and you're eating a lot, then you will pack on muscle as you're growing because your testosterone and everything that you're... So you'll produce several... We're about to get real scientific. So when you hit your growth spurt, it's going to activate your pituitary gland, and that is going to make you produce a bunch of testosterone and a whole bunch of other,
His friends again.
Who? One of them popped in. It's going to make you produce a whole bunch of hormones, testosterone, HGH, and several other. That's going to tell your body to produce muscle and grow. At that point, you're going to start eating a lot because your body's going to be hungry and growing. So at that point, as long as you're working out, your body's telling you, I've already built up strength. At that point, you need to eat. And I mean eat. You want to try to eat healthy, but the goal is going to be to eat. And more and more and more. Because as more muscle you build, and when you're growing like that, you're going to get bigger, need more. I mean, if you notice you start getting fat, like gaining a whole bunch of fat, cut back on the food a little bit. But as long as you're eating pretty healthy, a whole bunch of meats, eggs, vegetables. I wouldn't recommend protein shakes because you're young. Just eat a lot of eggs, proteins, your breakfast, your lunch, your snack, your dinner. Go for seconds of if it's a meat protein, chicken, you'll want steak, turkey, every meat. Basically, eat everything you can and you'll get big. All right, but we're going to switch into biceps because I can't do any pull-ups right now. I appreciate it. I think the wife got it for me. So we're going to hit some biceps and then we're going to try to hit some pull-ups again. Well, I'm saying the abundance of calories will make you fat, Ben. Not eating a bunch of fats. Like, you know, if you're only burning, if you're taking in 6,000 calories, you're going to start gaining fat eventually if you're only burning 3. Versus if you're gaining 4,000 over 6, you're going to be able to utilize that 1,000 calories a lot better than that 3,000 surplus. That's what I'm talking about. Because it's all the same. Losing weight is calories in, calories out. Gaining weight is having the blocks and the extra calories for your body to build muscles. Ooh. Yeah, I got a little muscle flare up right there. What are you talking about? I need to give up sodas, and then I need to give up energy drinks that have a bunch of sugars. Oh yeah, well, at a certain point, you hit your overload. And that's why, I mean, let's be honest, I could probably lose 5 pounds in 2 weeks if I wanted to. But you also lose muscle mass, losing weight like that, and I'm trying to maintain muscle mass. You know what I mean? You know this, Ben. You've been in the military. I mean, we don't try to be mean in here. We try to be good people, send a positive message, educate a community about guns, and staying healthy now. We're going to be guns and fitness. Guns and fitness. Because you can be tactically proficient, but tactically fat, which is going to make you fail. I know, I should quit drinking C4s then. Because I believe it has aspartame in it. But this one, it does not have it. It has sucralose in it, which that's the sweetener in this one. Yes, C4s have sucralose. Well, they say Alzheimer's is actually, what is it, type 3 diabetes, type 4, however they phrase it. It's a lack of your brain getting sugars. Now is a new study they're coming out with. Let's see if we can get a pump. Oh, yeah. That muscle right there hurts. I got to be careful with it. We ain't doing nothing crazy today. I'm going to take some aspirin later. You know, sun's out, guns out. We got to get a better pump on. Oh, yeah. See that shoulder right there looks good like that. Oh. Yeah, see that? That's a good looking shoulder. Oh. You see that cut in there? Oh. Keep from rocking. Oh, that's a good looking shoulder cut. We ain't trying to hurt ourselves. Shoulders look good. Yeah, delt. They look good. Too bad I'm fat. It looks so much better if I was skinny. Listen, I got this home gym. I don't mind working out with people. I hate working out alone. This is motivating me to work out. So, if I'm on my computer, I can set up a live stream. Right now, the vertical live stream is done. So that's how I'm doing this. If I back it up, right now I got it on a stand. so I can back it up, get a better view. But it's just sitting on my phone. I haven't done it yet, Ben. I've been slacking, even though I work there. I literally see my doctor every single day walking by in the hallway. But I got to email him. Work. I've just been procrastinating. Story of my life, you know. Oh, believe me, I'm going. I'm hitting it. I got another set to go, so I can't not. But I got another set. Yeah, and then I'll go till I can't, and then we're gonna hit curls, and then we're gonna do what I like to call 21s with a 35-pound bar, which is 7 halfway. Then you go up halfway, and then full reps of 7. So what sourpuss means by failure is, as I'm doing this, as I'm curling, I go until I can't stop. See, I'm starting to fail. I might have one more. So take a breath, catch your breath, go again. I got another one. So catch my breath. That's what it means to go to failure. He's 12. He don't know what that means. Got another one. Got another one. This is what it means by going failure. And that time I failed the rep. That's what he's talking about going to failure. Now, well, now you know. He's talking about going to muscle failure. So, that's what he's talking about. The point of failure. Now you can do, don't do workouts by yourself. Appreciate you, Sour. Now, like if I was doing bench press, instead of doing it how I was taking the pause, it's when I feel like I cannot get a next rep will be failure. If I had a spotter, which is someone, you know, there to make sure I don't kill myself, at that point I would go until I needed assistance, and then I would keep going until they would have to lift the weight off of me. That's like doing a bench press to failure. You can do the same with squats. You can put the safety bars up that, which I have those over here. I can put a safety bar up to catch it. That way I can squat till I can't get up. And I can let the weight fall there for safety. It's a safety thing. Curls you can do that way. Which is what we're going to do again. I should put my tank top on. So this is the PRX setup. It came with, I think it goes up to 305 pounds of weights that you can actually drop, so the rubberized weights. I have the squat bars. I got their big kit. And when I got it, I was able to get everything for like $2,000. I got two medicine balls, kettlebells, 2 kettlebells. So, all right, let me flip this around. All right, so I got the other bar, the stand. I got all those. It came with some bands. Those are the dip bar or the squat bars, the safety bars. It came with the dip bar. I've never used it. Over here we got the other jump box, another set, the other medicine ball. And then the bench is adjustable. It has the adjustable bench. So I can actually do incline. It doesn't do decline, but I can do inclines with it. But yeah, I got a military discount, so it's pretty nice. They don't sponsor me. I bought it. I sold some stuff. Used some of the money from when I sold my house to buy this. Ooh, that looked good. That light hit it right. That delt cut. Ooh, that's new. Maybe I am losing a little bit of fat on this body. Just in the arms. Just in the arms. But now we gotta hit some regular curls. And I appreciate it. I will, but currently I got a recovery from I gotta make sure my muscles are good to hold my fat ass up. Because right now I got an injury in my deltoid, so I don't want to risk anything in my shoulder. It's causing that muscle to give up. It sucks. Don't get hurt. Don't push yourself if you get hurt. That's a better thing to say. So we're gonna set these down because I don't want to hurt my shoulder. Because I've torn that ligament that connects right here in the shoulder, and I don't want to risk hurting it. So we're probably gonna switch back to the curl bar, because that way my other shoulder can help. Hey, glad to do it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. We'll probably do this set, or this set, and then switch to a set of 21s and see if I can knock them out. That shoulder's hurting. Yeah. Whew. Next week we're gonna be recovered. You're good, bot. We appreciate you stopping in. Don't forget to drop a like. So we're gonna do some. Thanks, Drake. You know, glad to do it. So this is 21s. I think it's a great bicep workout. You do 7 half reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you come back down. Oh, yeah, this is killing my shoulder. Halfway down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do it 8, because I think I cheated one. And then it's 7 full reps. You can count that one. 2, 3. Oh. Shoulders and biceps are a little burnt. 6. In my opinion, that is a good way to finish up a bicep workout. I'm working on it, but then again, I'm not really tracking it as it sits. This first week isn't really to start losing. It is going to be, so I'm not going to be in a calorie deficit probably till about week 2. Right now, I'm just trying to get my body used to the working out again before we actually start doing something. So week 3 is when we're going to actually start trying to do some actually good building workouts. Right now, we're just trying to hit the body, get it toned, get it warmed up, get it used to having to burn all these carbs and energies. All right, Drake. If I'm not on when you come back, I appreciate you stopping in. But you know, it's all, I'm just trying to work out to get in shape, to get back in shape. I want to do a tactical games match. And right now, physically, endurance-wise, I probably couldn't compete. I could complete it, but it wouldn't be in any competitive standard. So I injured both of my shoulders while I was in Iraq, because usually when you're deployed, all you got to do is work out. And I was in pretty damn good shape. I was a bulky in shape, but I was sitting about 185 with a 4-pack still at about 5'10". And we were doing a max out day, and guys being competitive. My normal max was 255, and we were like, all right, let's see if we can push ourselves. So I went up to 265 with no issue. Then I was like, why not just jump up to 285? Did 285 with a little bit of struggle. We're like, cool. 10 more pounds on each side. Went to 305 and partially tore both sides of the tendon that connects your shoulder, inside of your shoulder, to your bicep on the top. And that's pretty much, because it was a partial tear, you can't really do surgery on it to reconstruct it. So it's one of those, eventually it will tear. I'm just trying to mitigate it for as long as I can. So we'll probably never go over 225 for anything. I wish, man. Sam Solik's a big dude. But then I'd have to fly out to him. Gotta take it. This is just with an 8-pound dumbbell. I always tell people, man, I appreciate what he does because he's honest about a major thing. Like, you know, he don't talk about being on the sauce. Everybody knows he is. If you don't think he is, you're crazy. But he looks like he's doing it moderately and healthily, which is good. Gotta get that shoulder burn in. Gotta protect your shoulders. I don't care what anybody says. Ego lifting is not good for anybody. You can look at the Trend Twins for that, man. That dude ripped his pec. So many people hurt themselves. Ego lifting. Crazy. It looks like I got abs. But I don't, because of that little keg at the bottom. One more. Oh, nope. We're trying to kill them shoulders. Appreciate you, Sour. Hey, as long as it's consistency. That's why I'm going to stream the workouts. That way, if people want to work out at home, they can do something while they're watching a stream of someone working out and get that, you know, that motivation. Because I am only doing this because I'm streaming it. So being in here talking to everybody is motivating me to actually keep it up, keep myself honest, not cut myself short. I appreciate, we're going to do one more sets of curls, and then we're just going to hang out and talk for the next 10 minutes while I cool down. See if I can get another set in. That's it. That is it. Whew. 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 Bring my chair over here. So about 50. It's about 50. Ain't nothing crazy. We ain't trying to be on the swole patrol. We ain't trying to get big like Sam Sulek. You know, we're not the next Arnold here. We just trying to get fit. We want to be lean. That's all we're after. That's all we want, to lean up. I also do like 15 or 10 to 15,000 steps a day while I'm at work. So that really helps. That helps me maintain without getting fat. Whew. But now we back. We got any questions? Any tips? I take tips. Information, not financially. I don't get paid to do this. This is all for fun for now. I'm tired. But no, we're trying to get this hour-long stream in. So we're going to be in here for another 7 minutes. Tired. I need to pee. We're going to make a dinner plate. Let's go inside and make a dinner plate. We got steak fingers, mashed potatoes, and gravy. Because the wife cooked. Oh, yeah. So, push-ups. Push-ups, push-ups, push-ups. Do 100 push-ups a day. And by what I mean by that is you can do close grip, shoulder length push-ups. You can do diamond push-ups that will later, Drake. You can do diamond push-ups, close hand push-ups. You can do wide arm push-ups. That will work out your chest, your triceps, your arms, your back. Your core will get stronger. Then you can do seated dips. All you need is a chair or a bench to do seated dips. Air squats. And you can build up your legs. But consistency. Consistency is a big thing. Sprints, if you're trying to lose weight, do like 20 sprints. This will also build up your endurance and your VO2 max, which helps you do more workouts, get stronger, build up your endurance. Run as fast as you can after stretching. If you're going to run, stretch, warm up first. Do a sprint for 20 seconds as fast as you can for the 20 seconds. Take a rest, let your heart rate drop completely, and do it again 12 times. It should take you almost 30 minutes to do, but you will lose body fat and increase the ability for your blood and muscles to utilize oxygen. That's going to be Sunday for us. We're going to go do sprints on Sunday. I'm probably going to have the boy, who's, I don't know if he's still in here, Minty, my son. We're probably going to go do sprints. Oh, I'd have to research it again, but so what Sourpuss said, there's also a study about that, about putting heavy stuff in a backpack and just carrying around. You could even do this walking. Just put 30 pounds in a backpack and go take a walking for an hour. And your body will, it's something that messes with your body, like mentally, about the extra weight being on your body and it thinking you're overweight even more. And you'll burn an excessive more amount of calories, however it works. And you'll get stronger that way. Pretty much. There's a study behind it about training like that. And that's why they do like a weight vest training. Now, I have a row machine. So I'm probably going to do like my Sundays is going to be my cardio days. Yes, exactly, like with the weighted shirt. And we're probably going to do weighted rowing machine. There's my rowing machine. For 30 minutes, but we're going to do sprints without the weights because I can do it better sitting down than probably running as it sits. But that's another way to do it. I don't recommend a sauna suit unless you're trying to cut for an event because it's a bunch of water weight and it will dehydrate you. So don't do that.
How's the winter art going, Dad?
It's going good. Isn't Mr. Cheese one of your buddies?
Yeah, Bo.
Bo?
Hi.
So you're going to go run with me on Sunday? We're going to do sprints.
I'm not that fast. And
It's okay. Look at this. Oh, almost stepped on myself. Look at this giant.
Hi.
He's about to be taller than me. I'm going to have to
You're
whip
wearing
his
shoes,
ass.
so you're extra tall. By like an inch.
No, this is Minty in the chat. FBI bot is a little Canadian kid. That's my son. He's a Minty.
Yeah.
But nah, you can do a lot to get in better shape, but sprints will help you shred weight and improve your overall physique.
Well, I bet I could beat you in a fight, even though you're faster than me.
I don't think you can fight. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'll cave you in.
Yeah.
He's trying to hit me with a hammer. I believe it. He's goofy. He can't run. We'll get him where he's faster than he can actually run. I'll teach him how to run while we're doing sprints. Because he don't know how to run. His sister runs better than him, and she's 7.
I'm still faster than her.
You're still fast. Yeah, because you better be faster than her. She's little. But we got a minute 15 left in the stream. Anybody got any other questions we can answer real quick? Yeah, he's slow. It's because he got big feet and don't know how to use them. I bet he can swim, though, with them paddles on his feet.
I'm too tall to swim. I just walk in the water.
Nah, I'm talking about them big old feet are like flippers. He's 13, wearing size 11s. He got some big-ass feet.
I'm Bigfoot.
I have a feeling he's going to be like 6'6", looking down on that, and Dad's going to have to hit him with a Hadouken.
All right, so now I know I'm going to have to get uppercut in the jaw.
Hell yeah. Swimming is also a good way to work out and build your overall physique. Who's a good... Michael Phelps. That dude was shredded, and he was a swimmer. It's raining pretty good outside.
I think there's lightning.
But I appreciate everybody for stopping in for the back and bicep day of the winter arc. We're going to go ahead and end this stream, eat dinner, take a shower, get cleaned up. Another important thing about it is resting. Even though I'm not going to sleep tonight, I got to go pick up a buddy from the airport at midnight. So until the next one, I appreciate you stopping in. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you later.